All right, Penny family, we're back with Hershey, and I got to tell you, this is what I want you guys to do. There's this movie, Down and Out in Beverly Hills. It's with Bette Midler, I think Nick Nolte. They have this border collie, Matisse. You gotta look it up online too. Someone watch it this weekend. Anyway, you guys need to watch that because Hershey's Matisse. I want to change his name. Ask Jack if he likes the name Matisse at all.
It's not a trick question.
Yeah, oh no, it's a hilarious movie. I haven't watched it in forever. That's the only part of it I remember. Nick Nolte's this homeless guy. Somehow starts moving in or something, and they've got this dog. They've got the dog psychologist, and it really shows how California, and that's why Ricky's doing good with the pager thing out there. That was, who knows when that movie was? Maybe the early '90s. They already had dog shrinks out there in California. I don't even remember it's a good movie though, and it's all got, all these big gun actors. Anyway, so what we're going to do though is work him on getting him really just a little bit more formal, what we call a trained retrieve, because what he's got is a human training skills in his mind. Yay. I want to be able to conjure, but what his problem is, you guys, I see, is proximity. It's very hard, even right then, he's thinking to himself, I'm going to bounce off of her. I'm remaining very still to keep him from touching me. You've got to be able to. And he's doing an Elliot on me, and I'm going to get my big shepherd out. I'll pay the price for it. They will try to engage you. In that dog's mind, if I would have started petting him right there, that was my character's role. So, we've not only now got to resist that, we've got to replace it with something else. And there can't be any more just randomly throwing the toy. The more I see, in companion dogs, it doesn't work out because there's never enough. They always want to initiate the game. And I'll tell you when they want to do it, right? When you want to read or watch a video or you're dropping some soggy toy in your lap, and next thing you're the human pitching machine and there's no end to it. So I want to be able to conjure this dog. I think he's lost a little bit of speed on his recall. So, I'm saying to myself, I'm doing a trained retreat, but I also want to safeguard these other things, the relationship from before. So that requires a lot of acting. Hershey! Hershey! So I had his momentum going, and I'm going to tell you right now, you guys, develop the skill of throwing your voice. Any dog that's got any kind of degree in humans may not even understand specific words, but understands distance of sounds and all that. Yay! So that's what I'm asking for, those ears. Because if we could replace the jumping behavior with yay, that's what made me think of that dog, Matisse. Yay. So if you said, what are you rewarding? And if it took me 2 weeks to help him understand that, that's where we've got to be. Yay. That he says to himself, this chick is that enlightened, she sees my ears. All right, you guys, we're going to be, yay, watch. So that's what I'm saying. I want to be able to conjure the ears. Yay, yay. And mechanically, it's a very nice sit. Whether I can get him into that, yay. All through, yay. Uh-oh, God. Hands like, oh no, do the Heimlich. Yay, sit. Yay. Because you can see what happened. Yay. The pager scrunches him down. Yay. And if you said, how do you work through that? You work through it. Yay. You figure out ways. And I mean, he never had a sit before. Sit. Yay. Yay. Well, he probably had one at your house. Yay. 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 And I need to come up with, we need to have a little, I don't know whether it would be, I don't know if you guys can do like the Spock thing, That would be a good little signal to put your ears up. Yay! If you could do you know what I'm talking about? Somewhere like on Star Trek, I could never do it.
Well, the three-finger
Spock
thing
could,
or
like,
something?
He could split his
Yeah,
fingers
yeah,
in
I
the
can do
middle.
it.
Like if I taped those
Or
two together, I
like
could
that.
No, it was the two middle ones. The split was in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. That's it.
I could do it with my toes too, my
Do
big
you
toe.
even have me in the shot?
Yeah,
Film me.
I am. I'm professional.
Yay, yay, yay. So I've got the behavior. I've also got a dog that has a predetermined muscle memory for down, because I think I did a lot of down. Oh, yay! I should, I can't even. That's, what I'm not. Yay, yay. And I'm just going to tell you one that's that bright. It's going to be fairly easy to work through. I'm going to try to get it worked through by this week. All right, guys, we'll be right back.